Hey y'all, what's poppin'? So today I'm going to be showing you how I do my at-home luxury pedicures. I'm showing you the products that came in the box. I'll have that all in the description bar. Now let's take a look at these feet. I know. Don't come for me. Don't read me. We gonna get into it and take good care of it. So I'm gonna start. I boiled some water. I'm gonna start by putting some baking soda in. A lot of baking soda in, stir it in there, or you can just let it dissolve by itself, and then I'm going to put some Epsom salt. So don't do what I did and immediately put your feet in there. Test the water out, make sure it's cooled down because I was using boiling hot water. Now I am going in with this tool. This is a callus remover, and I'm going in and I'm going to start with this corn looking thing. I don't know if it's a corn or not, but what I do know is that it needs to go. So I'm going to start and I'm going to file that down in all different directions until it is smooth and gone. I don't like to use the cheese grater type thing because that is too rough on your skin, and all it's going to do is create even more callus. So as you can see, the before is on the left side, the after, that little piece is gone, and now I'm going to start working on the rest of these crusty dusty feet. I'm going to start with the top, work on all of my callus, file all of that down, smooth it all out. I'm going in, y'all. And really all you have to do with this tool is dip it back into the water, and all of the callus that's on there will be removed. So now I'm going in with my heels, and because I put a lot of pressure on my heels and that's where most of my callus is, I'm going to go in and really give this my full time and attention. A little TLC on these feet because honestly, I haven't had a pedicure in probably since before quarantine started. I know, I'm ashamed. Don't read me. So this little piece that I'm picking, I don't know how I got it. I must have stepped on something, but it's really, really hard. So I just want to show you how I'm going to remove all of the rough skin and rough callus that's on my toes, on my feet. This is my favorite part. So I've been doing the jelly pedicure for years now. Since 2013 I've been doing this, and this is like the luxury part of this. I don't see a lot of people doing the jelly pedicure, but this is my favorite thing to do. Like I said, I've been doing it for years. Anytime I go to a salon, the first thing I ask is, do you do a jelly pedicure? So now I do them at home on my own. And as you can see, so I put in the first packet, or I put in the packet. It's 2 parts to the packet. I put in the first one. And as you can see, that water is slowly but surely turning into jelly. I promise you, it feels so luxurious. It's a treat for yourself. Like, if you have a chance to do it, do it. I got this packet from my local nail supply. You have to have a cosmetology license to do it, but I got a plug, okay? But they do have these packets also on Amazon. I will try and link like what the name of the packet is so you can search on Amazon for it. So as you can see, it's still gelatizing or turning into jelly. My sister dipping her hands into it. We love this part, okay? It's so much fun. It's so good. I just love it. So now, as you can see, I've spent some time in it. I've played with the jelly. I'm done. I'm ready for it to be done. I'm ready to take my feet out. So now I am going in and I am taking part 2 of the packet, and what it's going to do is dissolve all of that jelly. Now what I will say is, if you have a small tub like this, you're not going to want to use the full pack of the number 1, because what I did see is that it did leave just a little bit of the clumps from the jelly in the water, which is not a problem. I rinsed it out. The tub still works fine, but it did leave a few clumps. It is supposed to liquefy fully, so I suggest, if you do have a size tub like this one, which is like a normal foot spa tub, go ahead and only use half of the pack. If you have a bigger tub, then by all means use the full one. Now I am going in and using the pumice bar. This is just to smooth everything out. That's my final step with that. And I'm going in with this tool and just taking everything that's under my nails off. And then I'm pushing back my cuticles and getting ready to cut my cuticles. I'm not a big fan of cutting my cuticles on my toes because I just don't see the purpose of it. But sometimes when there's a little bit of extra rough dead skin, I'll go ahead and go in and cut that. This is my left foot. On my left foot I don't really have much of that, but you'll see on my right foot I had plenty of work to do with these nippers. So I'm just going in and pushing everything back, making room for my polish. Now this is my right foot. On this foot, like I said, I had some work to do. So I'm cutting all of the rough dead skin around my nails, a little bit of my cuticles, and I'm just going in and doing all of the work that I need to do. I'm switching back to my left foot and I'm going in and starting to shape out what shape I want my nails. I like my nails to just be straight and kind of square. So I'm going in with a straight nail clipper and clipping it kind of to the shape that I want. And then I'm going to be filing it. Now this is a big file. I wouldn't suggest using such a big thick file for this. This is what I have. This is what I use on my nails. What I would suggest you using is something smaller like an emery board. That works better and it's a little easier to work with. So I'm just going in and filing and doing whatever other additional care that I need to do in order to get these feet right. So you'll see me go back and forth between the file and the nippers and the clippers and just get these feet and toes all the way together. Any dead skin that you have, any skin or nails, hang nails that you have to clip, that's all that I'm doing here.
There's something about your love that makes me weak and knocks me off my feet, knocks me off my feet. I don't want to bore you with it, oh, but I love you, I love you, I love you. I don't want to bore you with it, oh, but I love you, I love you, I love you more and more.
So right before quarantine started, I decided that I wanted to start doing at-home pedicures. The main reason was because I felt like at the nail salon they really weren't taking good care of my nails. So I usually go and get a gel pedicure or gel polish on my toes. And as you can see here, I now have ridges on my toes because when they take the gel polish off, they would remove it with the nail drill. So I'm going in now and I'm going to smooth it out so I can have a smooth application on the polish. I'm using IBD gel polish, which I would not suggest. It just wasn't very good. Like as you can see, it's pretty sheer for a white, and I'm going to have to go in, as you'll see, 3 or 4 times to get it at the opaque level that I needed it to be, and to be leveled and sheared. Like it was just leveled and smooth, but this was just like the application on this polish was terrible. So I'm going in and I'm curing it. If you guys want to see a video of like how to properly remove gel polish, comment down below and let me know. But I'm going in now and I am adding another coat, and then I'll cure that again for about 30 seconds. And then I think that's all that I show you guys. But I did add another coat after that. This is what it's looking like. I'm going in with cuticle oil, and then I will go in with the lotion. I would suggest you guys go in with a cream instead and then put an oil, but don't put the oil on before you put the cream or your lotion, because oil is more of a sealant than a moisturizer. So now this is how it's looking. Everything is nice and smooth. Callus is removed, and this is going to be the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and I will see you guys on my next one. Bye.